Hey guys.
Hey guys. Why must you lean in?
So I don't have to get a lapel mic.
No, that's ridiculous. Hey guys, it's Carl and Cindy.
Yep. Cindy and Carl.
That's right. And in this video, we are going to focus on Cindy's loves. Like you guys saw about me in the previous video that you watched probably several times. In this video.
Yeah, I did.
We're going to talk about her love of services or a product and personality. So let's start with the first one. Which one do you want to do first?
Well, first of all, I like to call them deep likes, not loves.
Deep likes? Someone's got commitment issues.
I love you.
Oh, that's sweet.
I deeply like other things.
Okay.
Love is a strong word.
What about oxygen?
It's okay.
Was that a service or a product?
It's okay.
Okay. All right. So let's start.
Okay. So it took me a while, but I finally thought of a product.
Okay.
And it's probably a service also.
Well, let's just count it as a product.
We're going to count it as a product and a service.
No, just a product. I think you guys agree.
It requires a service.
We'll just do a product.
And a service. So about 5 years ago, probably, I discovered the eyelash extensions.
So many of these guys in the cohorts are going to be like, holy shit, me too.
Well, just tell them to let their other person that might be a female watch this. But seriously, like that is you said.
Okay, eyelash extensions.
I didn't complain about yours.
I'm not complaining at all.
Yeah, you're complaining.
Eyelash
Which is what
extensions.
You do so well.
Explain to us what they are. Maybe we're, ignorant to what an eyelash extension is,
well,
even though it's kind of self-explanatory. So tell them what it is. Let's get some more information.
What it is not is it's not a false eyelash. It's not like a strip that you glue on and flaps in the wind and looks fake. It's an individual eyelash glued into each one of your individual eyelashes to make them long.
Wow.
So I discovered these about 5 years ago, and I wore them, like constantly, right? Like
yes.
Every 3 to 4 weeks I had to go get them refilled, I guess is the word they use.
Maintained?
They kind of fall out over time. The glue kind of wears off and
the whole eyelash falls out?
No. But if you wear them for, obviously like I did, for too long.
You're bald-eyed?
Your own eyelashes get kind of sad. That's why I had to give them up, because I didn't really have any eyelashes left to glue them to.
Yeah.
But
sounds like a great product.
They look good.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that...
Are you using them currently?
No.
And I think your eyelashes look way better now than what they did then.
No, you don't.
And cheaper to maintain.
Well, it's nice that you say that, but you don't. There's
no
way. There's no way
it's
that
a fact. They're so full body.
These lashes.
Look how long those are.
Look as good as.
I only have her wear glasses during these
eyelashes.
videos so that way they don't brush against me.
It's the
while
wind.
we're filming, not because she can't see.
No, but seriously, I feel like that was like an amazing product that I had a deep like for, almost a little bit addicted to where I kind of had to stop. I had to stop because obviously my eyelashes were going away, and it was expensive, like expensive. But it was so nice, and they looked good. I think they look.
I think they look better now.
And now the thing is I don't even really care. Like, you didn't really even have to use mascara. And if you're a girl watching, mascara is my favorite thing.
Or if you're a guy watching nowadays,
it's my favorite thing.
A lot of you guys wear mascara.
If I could have one thing ever, if they were like, you can have nothing else as far as makeup, I want mascara.
Really? Okay.
So I didn't have to use as much mascara because I had these big long eyelashes. But it wasn't even about the saving of the time with the makeup. It was just about how they looked. I had a very deep like of these things. So I haven't been wearing them for probably at least a couple years, right? At least a couple years I haven't been wearing them, and I miss them. I do. I miss them. And false eyelashes aren't the same, and don't let anyone tell you differently, because they're not.
Because we have discussions about eyelashes and eyelash modifications in the Discord for the Bitcoin Pub.
You asked about me. You didn't say
I know.
I was
just explaining to them that we've discussed it many times, and apparently we've been wrong.
Well, I'm just saying. The other thing is, I tried false eyelashes once, and then I lost one of them, and I didn't know where, and then I found it on the bottom of my shoe.
That's right.
When we were on our honeymoon in Austin, it was stuck to the bottom of my shoe. And it looked terrible, and I was looking for that eyelash forever. And
it was in a hotel room, so I'm sure the floor was clean.
So false eyelashes are not the same. They can't live up to the hype, but eyelash extensions are pretty awesome. I just don't get to have them anymore.
Would you say that false eyelashes are the Bitcoin Cash of product?
You mean eyelash extensions?
Yes.
Not false eyelashes.
Yeah, false eyelashes are terrible.
So they're bad. Okay,
yes.
Well, if that's a bad thing, then yes.
Yes.
I mean, they're good in a pinch.
Same as Bitcoin Cash, good in a pinch.
But they're not good for the long term.
It's not the same thing,
and they don't look as good. No.
That's right, and it doesn't look as good in your inventory or your wallet and your portfolio.
Your acquisitions.
Yeah. So, all right, so that was a product.
And a service, because I had to go every 4 weeks. It's a service. Listen, here's why. I had to go every 4, sometimes 3 to 4 weeks. And for an hour, had to lay still with my eyes closed and get these glued on. They only go on the top, not the bottom, but 1 hour. So that's a lot of time, but it is a service that someone provides. And the people who do that, shout out to you. Because I would hate gluing one eyelash onto somebody's eyelashes all day, every day. Right? Especially if you have a lot of eyelashes. So that's a service.
I think the first thing I would do as a eyelash installer would be to shave half your eyelashes away, so less product I have to use and less time I have to expend. It's all about efficiency. Maybe I can get about 30 people done a day.
I think that, yes, but that's sad because you would have a terrible rating. And I think they're called estheticians. Yeah, not installers.
I would be an installer.
You would be out of business.
I mean, whenever a bald guy walks in to do anything that involves hair, you should just get up and leave.
Yeah, I agree.
So, all right, what else do you got for a service, like a legitimate service?
No, there's a lot of services. I can't name one.
Well, give us one. There's a lot of them. You're right. Let's give us one.
What was yours?
My service was eBay. Your service would probably be what's one of these like chick-oriented like things? Like one thing you really enjoy doing is the Ipsy bags. Ipsy. What did I say?
Ipsy.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
And you get those in once a month, and it's packed full of.
No, it's not packed full.
Packed.
You get 5 things.
How much is it?
$10
per month.
Per month.
We pay a subscription.
Yes. On the first of every month, you get charged $10.
And you get a little bag.
By the 15th
it's like a
of the
pencil
month,
bag.
You get it's a makeup bag.
It's a makeup bag.
It's not a pencil bag. Yeah, you get some products, and they're good. They're good. The idea behind it is that you like the product so much that's in your bag and it's customized for you, that you order these products in a full-size form, because these are mostly trial-size forms.
Right. So they're really tiny, and when you go, I kind of like X, and then we look X up, it's like $300, and then you're like,
it's real expensive. So I just wait on the next Ipsy bag and see what's in there.
So what that tells you, Ipsy, is like people enjoy it and they're paying $10, and I'm sure you're probably clearing a profit, but the people that are utilizing Ipsy as far as like handing out those trial size, you're probably not getting a lot of business after the fact because you're too expensive.
Well, but some some products come in a full size. Like there's occasionally a nail polish or a lipstick that's a full size, and maybe even like an eyeliner or something. But for the most part, they don't last very long. And there's some people, I'm sure, that have money and like do this as their thing, and they order those products. So I'm sure there's some money being made. We just don't. I just don't. We use it till it's gone, and then we wait on the next one.
Well, let me say, we don't use it.
I mean, I use it till it's gone.
Sometimes she comes to me and says, what does this small print say? And I explain it. But we do not use it.
Even with my glasses, I can't read that small print. I'm like, does this go on my face or in my hair?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to clarify
Thank you for that
guys.
service.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good service. I can't say that I'm obviously not in love, but it's a good. It's a like.
Right.
And I've been doing it probably about 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money.
Would you say that you get giddy whenever you notice that a package has arrived?
I used to, and you would hide them for me and like surprise them.
Mm-hmm.
And they come in a really cool hot pink envelope. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I have saved all of those. I don't know why, but anyway.
Yeah, we save those.
So when we're about to move, by the way, and I'm probably gonna have to ditch those. I'm not moving those, but they're really pretty and it's a fun thing.
That's cool.
It's a fun service.
It's one of those rare situations where you reward yourself.
Yeah.
So I like it just for that simple aspect that you reward yourself, because you never do.
But I will say this: I have spent less money on makeup over the last 3 years, because a lot of the stuff that I'm getting, it usually lasts me at least a month until I get a new package.
Mm-hmm.
And it has good stuff in it. I've gotten tons of makeup brushes and things that I probably will never use, but they're all in my makeup drawer, and I have spent less money on makeup because of that. Like the stuff that I just go and randomly buy at like Walgreens or Target has gone down because I'm getting random stuff from Ipsy. That's
good. So what if there was a service like that was just called Mascaras Are Us? Would you just be like, whew, I really love some mascara? Would you pay $20 a month for Mascaras Are Us? You get 5 tubes of mascara?
Yep, no doubt.
Okay, so maybe you guys should like take wind of this and start offering just,
mascara.
Just focus on one product. Yeah.
It has to be good mascara though, not like, you can get crappy mascara.
Is it all made out of bad shit still?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to read the ingredients on that, because I can't read the back.
Well, I mean, at one point that was the situation.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it may still be. It probably is. I don't know.
So, great. That's great. You came up with a service and a product. Up with a service. Oh, I'm just an assistant. All right. So, what do you have as far as personality?
You're my favorite personality.
Oh, that's sweet, but that's not going to work. So, give these people a personality.
You are my favorite personality.
Okay. You have a favorite
my hero, my superhero.
Like
he really wears a cape sometimes.
I do not own a cape.
He does.
A bed sheet, I cover up with it. So what about a favorite artist? Because we're kind of into music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, musical art, musician.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite.
Okay.
We like all kinds of music and artists. We do.
Someone who I know that you do enjoy because they bring so much positivity to the world is that DJ who is from pretty close to here. What's that guy's name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Bobby Bones.
Bobby Bones, guys. I don't know if you listen to country-like music, because a lot lot of it's not even authentic country anymore. But you always rant and rave about Bobby Bones doing great things, and that's cool.
Not just him, it's the show that they put on. It just happens to be the Bobby Bones show. But I wouldn't say that it's changed my life. But I feel like that show and the work that they do for cancer research for St. Jude, they do a lot of charitable work that gives straight all the stuff that they promote as far as on their I don't even know. It's called the Shop Forward, and they have merchandise that you can buy. It's called Pimp and Joy. So every dime that's made from any of that goes to charity. Not one dime of it is spent on anybody else, and I think they've really done a lot to change other people's lives, so that's a great thing. I enjoy listening. I enjoy hearing about the stories. I think anytime you can have positive stuff out there, it's good, right? Because we have way too much negative. And they do a what's it called every day? They do like a little segment where they talk about the positivity in the world. They each do a little segment about oh, tell me something good. So something that they've seen on the news or in the paper that's been they bring that all to light, and it's just all about good and feeling good and like not being judgy, which we talked about. We don't like judgy people in our pet peeve video.
Even though we like to judge people.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Here's my issue with Bobby Bones. He sounds like a stand-up guy, and he also has a small little comedic duo, like musical group, which I think is great.
Well, and he does stand-up comedy, and he writes books. He's written books.
And he's from this area, and he kind of came up from Mountain Pine, Arkansas,
which is right outside of Hot Springs, if you've ever heard of that.
Right. At one time, Hot Springs was considered the Vegas of this side of the country. Just a little historical.
Because we have the horse races.
Well, no, I mean, at one point, like all these celebrities and there was a lot of mob influence, and they shut all that down. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's news to me.
You live like an hour away. You should be aware of your local history. My issue with this guy, and my concern, more so concern than issue, so let me correct myself, is the fact that he's been featured on like American Idol, and he's getting more out there, and I feel like there's always seems to be some kind of moral price to pay when you're put out there.
You have to kind of like.
So I think as long as he stays humble and he keeps his morals and he keeps the right people around him, I think he'll be okay. But unfortunately, majority of the time, things don't go
the more famous you become, the more you cave to the pressures of society.
More tainted.
Or not to society, but of celebrity.
Yeah.
And you're right. And that could possibly happen. Let's hope that it doesn't. He's surrounded by some good people. He's got some great people that are part of his team, so to speak. And I think they do really good. But you're right. You have to kind of wait and see how celebrity always changes people a little bit.
Well, I don't think that's okay. To me, like celebrity, some people ooh and ah over celebrities. I think it's like a very twisted cult in a way. The only celebrity that I know that is like still on his like moral status, and no, I'm not saying he's the only one, he's just the one that I'm mostly aware of, is James Wood. Like that guy like lays down some knowledge and pretty much lives with no fear, and I think that's great. He uses his spotlight for awareness, and, which is what I think you should do. Because just because you're a celebrity and on camera doesn't mean you're intelligent. And for some reason the two seem to be blurred.
Well, and you never want to see somebody give up their beliefs and their ethics and morals for celebrity, because they feel like if they don't, they might lose some celebrity or lose some followers or whatever.
Right.
So that's never a good thing, and obviously not. But you brought it up.
Well,
you brought him up.
It's a concern.
But I think it's a positive show at the moment. They seem to understand, their place at the moment. They have these bags that you can buy that are called 4 Things Tote, and you list your favorite 4 things on there, and it's like a little canvas bag, and they send it to you. And again, it's part of the proceeds. All of them go to charity. Everything goes to charity. Nothing is kept. So I've wanted to get a bag. I feel like I could get a bag and order one for you.
I don't want a bag.
Which you would never carry, obviously, but like for a couple of people that I know. But I can't even think of 4 things that I would put on a bag.
How about yin.io?
Oh, yeah, that's one. I would have Mr. N first, and then yin.io, I suppose. What else? See, and so I haven't ordered one to this day because I cannot think of 4 things that I'm that committed to being like, I'm going to carry this around every day and everybody's going to see this.
The thing is, like, it doesn't matter. It's not like you could put 2, additional just ridiculous items on there. It's not like you're going to like fall in status or anything.
I know,
how about helping? How
it's
about
just funny that
fighting the good fight?
Right.
How about not believing everything you see on the news?
Oh yeah, I do that.
Nah, we don't do that.
I do. You tell me not to.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
We shouldn't.
Right.
We don't.
We don't. We don't. We don't fall into the situation of waking up first thing in the mornings for some national news programming by the Mockingbird networks.
No.
Ooh, we just got really deep, guys.
It's called deep likes for a reason. We go deep.
Right.
Right?
Right. So, what else you got?
That's it. That's
cool.
all I got.
That is it, guys.
Way too much.
So, it's not too much. These people, both of them, want to know more about you. So, thank you guys for joining us for another video. Once again, I'm Carl.
Mm-hmm. You're Carl.
And this is Cindy.
Cindy.
And we'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks.
Bye.